Hi Cancer, this is Shah from Charlie's Angel Tarot and welcome back. It's great to see you, and I still have no internet, but I'm on a hotspot, so that's why it's taking longer. Okay, to upload, etc, etc. My excuses for that, but this is your romance reading for November, and we are in the time of Scorpio, as we've just entered here, and it is really magical. October has already been magical, but we are in Scorpio now, and Scorpio is an element of water, and element of water, the Pisces and the Cancers as well, they are highly sensitive, or they are renowned to be highly sensitive, and a lot of them could be intuitive and psychics or mediums working in the spiritual world. They might be very, very perceptive, especially to emotions. Okay, and Scorpio is one of them. I've put the Scorpio energy video out there, and have a look at that and what the energy could mean, and I'm seeing it back in every single reading: the spirituality, the water element, and because this is also because of Halloween, Charmaine festival in the Wiccan calendar, and that is the time that the veil is very, very thin between heaven and earth, or earth and other realms. So you might be seeing things happening like feathers or dragonflies, something extraordinary, little things. So be more aware of what is happening around you, not just in front of you. You might be highly sensitive at the moment, as you are a water sign. You might be developing your psyche much easier now because of this spiritual energy or cosmic energy. Okay, awesome, beautiful. Now, I hope you will have a look at the video, and also have a look at your weeklies. And it's amazing. I'm feeling it as well, and I'm a Gemini, but I have my ascendant as Cancer, so I can relate to a lot of these things. I think something positive is also going to happen, because we've had two moons, one on the 1st and the other one on the 31st, and that's the blue moon. Now remember the saying, once in a blue moon. That means an opportunity will arise and big changes are happening or will happen. Okay, so be open to that. Don't let that opportunity pass you by. So be aware that the energy is changing, and it's changing for the better. I also see it within my life, with people around me. They are getting more sensitive, they're more aware of nature, more aware of what's happening around them. They're taking charge, okay? They're taking charge of themselves as well, and their situations. So if you are new, welcome to the channel, and also please hit the bell, sub and hit the bell on all, and set your settings in the device and in YouTube. If you don't know how to do it, then have a look in the playlists under news and updates, and there you will find a video showing you on how to do it. Right, let's get started with this reading, and I hope you will enjoy it too, as you are in the picture. First card for go. Boom. You've got the Ace of Cups, so your cup will be running over. Emotionally, perhaps, but also in love and passion, as the cups stand for love, passion, nurturing, sensuality and sexuality. And sensuality, that's the energy of Scorpio. Woo! They are the sexiest signs. So you might be meeting a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces if you're not hooked up. If you are hooked up with one of these characters, I'm sorry, you might not enjoy it, but most usually do. You will have a passionate 4 or 5 weeks. Wow, amazing. Okay, you might be starting to think, what? And Gemini had also this theme of thinking. They are thinking too, and they're spiraling, and you are as well. Look at the spiral. Well, you're thinking things through. What do you want? Do you want marriage? Do you want children? What new ideas have you got? And that is your higher self and the divine and the angels talking to you. So that is really the same thing. Spirituality. That is spirituality. If you get new ideas, and you are getting really big ideas. You're climbing up with your ideas. Perhaps some new a new idea from a while ago is coming up again and spiraling your life, and you're going to get this idea into this world, and it's most probably got something to do with passion or love, something that you love to do. If you not hooked up, or if you don't want to get hooked up, it could be something that you're passionate about, or something that you love. Perhaps something to do with beauty, like a beautician or makeup. I just look at her and that was what came in. Boom, it hit me in my face. Beauty, clarity, sharpness. That is what I'm hearing. Wow. So go for it, my darling, and you might be making yourself more sensual with makeup or whatever to attract a mate if you're not hooked up. Or you might be getting this fiery energy, although this is the Ace of Swords, but I feel fire. So, to get your um, uh, partner's attention, so that he will take you out and you'll have fun and excitement and action and creativity. Great stuff. That you could also be meeting a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarian. Wow, great stuff. You'll slow them down, Cancer. You'll go with their flow. You are easy to go with the air signs because they're quick and active and thinking all the time. Now, this has come into you, but I feel you can cope with it because you are like air. You go where others can't. You go with the flow, but with it not so fast as air, but you will slow them down. You can bring the balance in this relationship, but make sure you don't become the backbone. Don't be a parent, be a partner. Okay, equilibrium, that is what I'm hearing. Boom. Okay, exciting. You could be starting to learn something new with this partner, because the swords stand for wisdom, communication. You might be talking more than just lovey-dovey stuff. You might be really getting to know each other, because Geminis are eager for knowledge and to get to know their partner. So be aware of that. And they can be sharp, so sometimes they say things too quickly. They say things without thinking. Okay, so don't take it literally. Just ask for clarity. Just stay your gentle self. But they're great to have as a partner, because you will have a harem, because the duality, they can be up, they can be down, they can be funny, they are humorous, they can be so many things at the same time. No, they're not schizophrenics, they're just plain humans that can do a lot of things at the same time. They might seem scattered, but they're loyal and true. If they love you, boom, that one will keep in. They are loyal and true if they love you. Boom. You've also got the Six of Wands. You've got victory. So if you are making yourself more attractive and a magnet to the opposite sex, or even the same sex, the opposite, let me put it, to get a partner, you have victory. You've got recognition from family, friends, and new people. Look at her, she's looking at you. Yes. Now, you are moving onwards and upwards in this relationship. You might go on to a next level. If you are attracted to somebody, they will become your friend. From a friend to a relationship, from a relationship into a steady relationship. Perhaps living together, because the Six of Wands also means traveling, holiday, or moving on, moving in together, moving into a house. Wow. Well, there could be somebody sneaky. Somebody might have left. This could be, I'm not talking about the new person, obviously. Somebody might have been sneaky. Okay. Well, this air sign will talk to you about this, and they will settle with them once and for all. They will get clarity. They will cut straight through to the core to get you your victory. If somebody's done you wrong, remember, they will come back to them threefold. The same with you. Okay. But I think you were left with a broken heart. Somebody didn't want a confrontation. They weren't clear like the air signs. Okay. Somebody was being deceiving. That's what I'm hearing. The Seven of Swords means they might have been jealous, or they might be jealous that you are getting together with somebody, and they might be sneaking about, looking at your Facebook or media channels. So be aware of that. And look at this. The rays of this moon is shining upon him. So he is doing something that you might not know about. But he left you in the past with a broken heart. This could be an air sign that was sneaky, because you've got good and bad. But generally they stand for justice, clarity, honesty, and truth. Okay, there's always a rotten apple in the basket. So if the one in the past was a rotten apple, then don't, what I'm hearing is, don't cover everyone with one comb. Okay, because we are not just one sign, we are also rising and moon sign. So depending on what this Gemini, Libra or Aquarian had as moon and rising, that's what makes us different. I'm not trying to sweet talk anybody or put anybody in a bad or a good light, but there's good and bad in every nationality, in every creed, color or race, whatever. Okay, so forget about the past. You've got a new love coming in, because you've got recognition and victory. You are a magnet. Okay, like I said, if they love you, they are true. So obviously this person didn't love you sufficiently or correctly. They were sneaky, because this whole card means sneaky and sly. Now, if this did not happen to you, then this could happen to you. So be aware. You have been warned. Forewarned is forearmed. But you do have victory. And next to the victory card, the Six of Wands, you've got the Justice. So there you are. You have the Libra. Justice represents Libra. You will be back in balance, as the scales mean balance. If you are in a judicial situation from getting divorced from somebody else, then justice will be done. The truth will come out, because I said the Libra could be your advisor, or it could be that person, or Gemini or Aquarius, and they will the true air sign will cut through to the core and get you your clarity and your truth. So the justice will be done. You will get what you deserve, and so will the other. And karma will prevail, and the truth. The angels have your back, because you've got number 11. Boom. There's a doorway to a new beginning. It's up to you whether you are going to take it or not. Leave the old ideas behind. Instead of going down and getting down in the dumps and depressed, go upwards. Get these new ideas out into practice, because you will have victory. Okay. Now, you have the Knight of Cups. So you could be meeting again a water sign. You've got the Ace, so the water and air are prominent. Boom. This could be Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces, but Scorpio time will be significant. This is Libra. Perhaps you've already met somebody, like I said, and it's climbing up. Okay, the situation is climbing up towards a good thing. Balance. So Libra time and Scorpio could be very significant for you. And even the fire sign, because you've got the King of Wands here, and the King of Wands is Aries, but don't exclude Leo or Sagittarius. So right from now, or from Libra to the end of the year, if you're not hooked up, you could be meeting a magical, beautiful person. Okay, you might have been going through difficult times, like I said, because you've got the 9 of Wands here, and now you're taking a rest before you go into that new phase. And like I said, you might have already met somebody in the Libra time, so boom, the difficulties will be over by the end of the month. You will be divorced if you're going through a divorce or a separation. You've learned, but don't give up now, because you are at the end, and 9 is an ending and going into a new beginning. You're taking a rest. You're evaluating the situation now, like the logic the King of Wands has. You could be meeting a King of Wands, or a King of Wands could be your advocate, Libra or an Aries. But don't exclude Sagittarius or Leo. Or you could be having a young water sign, Scorpio, Cancer or Pisces. But the new beginnings are there, and things are going to really move fast, because you've got the 8 of Wands, and Gemini I think had the 8 of Wands as well, so you will be traveling. This could be a short break right through to a holiday or business travel. Okay, you will get news through cyber, as the 8 of Wands travel through the air, and it won't rain, it will pour. You'll get more messages than one. Everything will happen fast. Okay? This could be through telephone, email or text message. Now, there are things you don't know, and like I said, be warned. Forewarned is forearmed. If it hasn't happened yet, then perhaps that is what you don't know, since you have the moon. The whole deck is upside down, so that doesn't count as an upside down card. Sorry, I just realized I held it wrongly. You might be in a dreamy state, so get out of your head, because then you can focus on what is happening around you. Then you know what's happening around you, because the moon has a dark side and the light side. You are in the spotlight. Look at this beautiful new beginning, and you're going to have victory. Wow, big time. And this is the Pisces. Okay, the moon represents Pisces, but don't exclude Scorpio or Cancer. But basically it is the Pisces. Again, it's a blue moon. It's quite funny, this one has come out several times, and in this deck it's called, it looks like a blue moon, so the blue moon will be significant, and she's wearing a blue dress. There is a doorway. Look at the dogs standing on each side of the river, making an archway, because usually there are 2 pillars, and those are the pillars that looks like an 11, so the angels are forming a doorway for you to go through to this new beginning. Okay, awesome. I love it. You, like I said at the beginning of the video, you might be highly sensitive, more than usual, since you are a water sign, Cancer, but make the best of it. Don't doubt your intuition. Don't doubt your intuitive enhancement or your spirituality. You are a beautiful person the way you are. Some people just have to learn to see it. Okay? And I think it's a magical reading. Ooh, you have the lime green angel feather, so you can drink lime, you can wear lime, you can meditate on the lime color. Money is about to manifest. The angels ask that you feel the marvelous feeling of anticipation as you are about to receive an abundance of money. Now, the romance of the angels card is stay optimistic about your love life. That is what I said, and I haven't even read this card. Don't share everybody over the same comb. We are all different because we are made out of different elements, not just the sun sign, but also moon sign and the rising sign. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yes, but you need to do something about it. Beautify yourself and nurture yourself. Love yourself, because you can't love anybody else if you don't love yourself. Because once you start loving yourself and liking yourself, you will become beautiful and you will be the magnet. You will attract to somebody else. Okay? And you will have victory. Awesome. Victory is yours. So take care, enjoy the coming month, and look after yourself. Stay safe and be open, free-hearted. Okay? Let your emotional solar plex come alive, and your heart. And then you will have laughter, love, and fun. Take care and stay cool, Cancer. I love you loads.